everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
Well, winning game 1 on the road was huge, Boog, and they can put a stranglehold on this series with the win here in this one, and that's obviously the goal. You want to go back home up 2-0 with a chance to wrap up the series in your own ballpark for sure.
And if it goes the other way and the series gets to 1-1, it's a total reset as we change venues for the next 3 games. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set, and today's starting pitcher, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go? Now here is Julio Rodriguez. He delivers outside. Found back our way, and that's out of play. That's to third. Muncy. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a look at our lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
One down, base is empty. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Muncy drifts towards it, and that will drop foul. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
And the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And the postseason success continues for him.
That is third. The first baseman, Luke Raley.
Man at first with one gone. Luke Raley now at the plate. At the belt and fires. In the air, left field, down the line. Hernandez sizing this one up and makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
That is fourth. The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger up next for the Mariners. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game 2. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Not close with that one. 3-2 now. Misses. It's a strikeout. Mariners leave 1, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. This is the World Series on the show. Back here here at Chavez Ravine. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate. People at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
And next for L.A., Miguel Vargas.
Blake Snell on the mound today, and everyone knows he's got a great shoe collection, but his trophy cabinet's pretty full as well. He's won multiple Cy Young awards, one in the American League with the Rays and another in the National League with the Padres. Now, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you've got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3-run homer.
And that is that. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox, Derek Jeter as Mr. November, or Randy Johnson. And this ball well hit left center field, and that splits the gap. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now the third baseman, Cody Mayo. And he deals. Oh, trouble with the fastball, and it gets away from him. Probably ruled a pass ball as the runner moves up to third.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
Kicks and deals.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be called salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Mitch Garver up to hit here. And a 1-1. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The M's with a chance to score first here in Game 2 of the World Series. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Jared Kelenic up next for the Mariners. Two outs. Late that time, it's strike 2. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. 3-2 now. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. One hit, one left. Now to the bottom of the second. No score.
When you hit up, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, make you word now.
And we're back. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. This one in the air. Mayo under it. Puts it away for the out.
Batting fifth.
Brian Dela Cruz getting ready to hit. The 1-1. And a foul ball. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well. Well, this team was shut out in the previous game, and I'm really interested to see what did they talk about in that hitters meeting that's going to translate into the game and help them get on that scoreboard.
2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses. And a full count now. Will Smith up next. Two down, nobody on. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. And now for Seattle, Jared Kelenic.
Jared Kelenic.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him pulled.
So the batting order turns over. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Now one missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here's Ketel Marte. That to right, towards the line, pulls it in on the run. And there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Luke Raley will hit next. And a pitch. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's the play, and that's out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 1-0. bottom of the inning. And now here is Will Smith. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Not even close there. 2-1. And there's a ball.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
And that's ball 4.
Well, now he's got 2 runners on after that walk, and things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
First and second, no outs. Here's Muncy to hit. Muncy hits one in the air. Brings it in. Runner tags and goes to third. Haniger whips it in quickly, and the stop sign goes up at third on the potential tying run. So the lineup flips over, and here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third, and that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground. I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball to the right side. To Crawford for 1. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head to the 4th inning now in Game 2. It's the Mariners 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Game 2 of the World Series. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. And a pitch. And another ball. Two down. And that's down and away. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Pages sizes this one up, nabs it, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Cal.
So up next, Cal Raleigh. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. One down, base is empty. Way inside. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
2 outs, base is empty. Cody Mayo up next for the Mariners. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A massive home run. His 2nd homer of this series. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And up next for Seattle, Mitch Garver. Got him swinging. From The solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the World Series on the show. And welcome back to the golf cart. Now the number 2 hitter, Miguel Vargas. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired to the fourth.
Not shortstop. Mookie Betts.
Here's Mookie Betts. The lefty ready and a 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball. The Mariners leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. The pitch. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already is bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Off the plate, now 3-1. And he walked him.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's gonna have to buckle down right here.
1 down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Brian De La Cruz.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The pitch. Got him. Raking ball clips the outside edge.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ripped, but it curls foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Line and a base hit into right. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's safe with the play. And it's a 1-run game.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Two on, 2 outs. And a count 1-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. And here it comes. Ground ball right side. Into the outfield base hit. The throw in. Safe at the plate. We are tied at 2.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So digging in, Teoscar Hernandez. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. kicks and fires. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes Pages around third. The throw is offline. He's safe. It's 3-2. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Max Muncy at the dish. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over, nobody getting loose out in the pen, so a little consultation. And another ball.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Smith over at second. Hernandez at first. 2 out of the inning. This one in the dirt. To third. Tag. Got him. They limit the damage here. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mariners 2. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, J.P. Crawford. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Jared Kelenic. That's ripped into the outfield. He's got it. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third. Throws high and over his head. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Up the middle, base hit into the outfield. The tying run is in to score from third. It's 3-3.
Up next is Seattle. The first baseman, Luke Raley.
Luke Raley digs in now. Ohtani picks to first, and he's back standing. To the right side, and it goes just foul. Two outs. Up and in, and that's ball 3.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game. And
there's a fly ball deep right field. And that one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Mariners take the lead. It's 4-3.
Back-to-back base hits. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Mitch Haniger. And that one fouled off.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals. Hit in the air, center field. Pages gets under it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Mariners 4 and the Dodgers 3. Back here in L.A., here comes Max Muncy.
The third baseman. Now,
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Crawford throws to first in time. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
now that second baseman, Miguel.
And up next for Los Angeles, Miguel Vargas. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5. It's the Mariners 4 and the Dodgers 3. On the mound now, Walker Buehler.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Walker.
Back here at Chavez Ravine. Started the 6th, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Cal Raleigh. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Daniel Hudson getting ready to go. Garcia, the lefty, warming up as well. On the ground to the left, Muncy throws to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Cody.
Here's the third baseman, Cody Mayo. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. 2 out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Two down, nobody on.
3-2.
And a swing and a miss. And the Mariners sent down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. Part of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. It's the Mariners 4 and the Dodgers 3. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Mookie Betts now. Chris, baseball
short.
today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Got him looking. Run away.
Well, he throws it with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter, and somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. The 3-1. Foul ball there. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
2 outs. Next offering popped in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit.
Now the center fielder.
2 outs, runner at first. And next for LA, Andy Pages. At the belt and fires. Hammer, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. He was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
So first and second with 2 outs. The batter now will be Will Smith. Ryan Stanek into the game.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
First and second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. And fouled off. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Dodgers strand a couple. Score holds at 4-3. Top of inning number 7, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. The line to kick the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
And now for Seattle, Jared Kellner. And the righty deals. And another ball.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and they lead by 2. Around second now, going for 3. The relay, he is safe.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
And there's a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far here in the late stages of game 2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 6-3.
Picks himself up an RBI. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ketel Marte up to the plate. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. He's safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Out to short. Bats up with it. Sends it to first. Finally gets the first out here on the grounder. Alex Vesia taking over on the mound.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Luke Raley up next for the Mariners. Here comes a pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Muncy in position. Hauls it in for the out. That's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Vesia, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Rodriguez at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Mariners 6 and the Dodgers 3. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Ball to strike. The pitch. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Raley hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy.
Max Muncy.
Gabe Spire will take over here.
Number 55, Gabe Spire.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 1 down, base is empty. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez makes the grab for the 2nd out.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 2 down, nobody on. That's in there. 1 and 2. Good job to fight that one off. And another ball. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Dodgers down in order and can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Daniel Hudson.
Daniel Hudson.
Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The catcher, Cal Raleigh.
The 2-2. And they'll do it again. Missed with a changeup, and it's 3-2. Swung on, belted. That one's back. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
That ball exploded off his bat and off the warning track as well as it bounced over the fence. It sounded really good, too. He just put together a really nice swing and just missed a home run.
So, man aboard, Cody Mayo up next for the Mariners. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, blew it by him at 99. Hudson, he's got some good and some bad. The positive is he doesn't walk very many guys, but Chris, the problem is that he is prone to giving up some homers. Oh, he hit him, and that got him pretty flush. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And next is the designated hitter, Mitch Garver.
And it's flip a coin, because the good thing is that you can bring a guy like this in with the bases loaded and not worry about walking in a run. But on the other side, if he gives up one of those homers, it counts for 4.
Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. He's safe.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that one is lifted in the air, under it. Puts it away for the out. J.P. Fireisen takes over on the mound.
Number 45, J.P. Fireisen.
Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelenic.
Jared Kelenic.
Two on, one out. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. That one hammered center field. Pajes going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. In there safely.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
So up next, Julio Rodriguez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, It's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got it.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-run lead at 7-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Justin Topa. Miguel Vargas steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Right-handed reliever up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Man at first, now it's Mookie Betts. Swings through that.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Vargas on at first, nobody out. On the ground, 2 ball. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. And it's a double play.
Well, you don't see 4-3 double plays all that often because it makes you as the second baseman moving away from the target you're throwing to in order to get the force at second. But he looked very sure of himself on that one. Nicely done.
2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. On the ground to third. That's it, he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get the out.
The right fielder, number 15.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now the right fielder, Brian De La Cruz. 2 outs. Ripped towards third. Tosses across to first, and that'll do it. So it's no runs on 2 base hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the Mariners 7 and the Dodgers 3. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Blake Treinen. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. He swings and fouls 1 off. Righty to the plate. That one almost got him. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
And now the first baseman, Luke Raley. 1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Hard hit left side. Jump throw. Awesome play there. 2 outs, base is empty. Mitch Haniger the next to hit. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Time asked for now ahead of the 3-1 pitch. Two down, nobody on. In the air, left side. Hernandez under this one. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the 9th. It's the Mariners 7 and the Dodgers 3. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Matt Brash. Andy Pages steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
This
Now into the
for
game,
Mariners.
Dominic Canzone.
Now
He
playing
takes
right.
over and right.
Number 8, Dominic Canzone.
And a pitch. Pulls that one foul. Righty delivers.
Inside, ball 2.
On the ground, Crawford fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
He's 2 outs away. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith. And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Mayo fires over to first, and they get the out on Smith.
The left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now the left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. The M's leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Brash is just 1 strike away.
Ball, that's inside.
And now it's even up. That one lifted to left. And it's foul. 2 outs. Now this is in the air down the line. Canzone on the move. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners take a 2-0 lead back home.
Winning never gets old, but it's also important to come out and play with some level of a fear of failure. That's what brings out the best, knowing that if I don't bring it today, we could lose. And nobody likes to lose, especially when you work this hard to play at this level. Nice win today.
(7-3) is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Sciambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle.